They told me to go with her on the ambulance. I couldn't go. I feel like everything was just trembling in me. I feel like my heart will burst, so I never went. And my girlfriend, she went with her. So I came back to get ready to catch the bus to go to Dangriga because where they were taking her. And my girlfriend called me. She said, Pietra, come back to the hospital because Janice died.
The senseless murder of 28-year-old Janice Vargas inside Jamaica Bar in Punta Gorda town over the weekend has left residents of the quiet southern community stunned. Vargas, a waitress at this nondescript establishment, had just called it a night and was returning to her home at the rear of the building when she was approached by a pair of men.
I get to understand that someone went to the bar and the bar was closed and they knocked on the door and my niece Janice didn't open the door. And I get to understand my niece took a washing machine and put it in front of the door so they don't have any force of entry to get in the bar. And the person went from around the bar and they shot Janice through the window.
A single shot was fired point blank.
Police reached to this area where, upon entering to the building, they observe in the corridor leading to the back entrance of the building what appears to be a female lying in a pool of blood, face up, with what appears to be a gunshot wound to the right shoulder.
The violent pre-dawn attack was witnessed by Vargas' 2-year-old daughter. The family strongly believes that the pregnant mother, having been mortally injured, was left to hemorrhage on the ground inside the building before being transported to the Punta Gorda hospital.
After 2, I was coming from the nightclub embassy, and my sister-in-law called me and she told me, Pietra, where are you at? I tell her I'm coming from embassy. And she told me, and how you not reach hospital? I tell her, what happened? She said, girl, Janice got shot. And I reached to the hospital. And when I reached there, the first thing I was asking for my 2-year-old grandniece. And then they took me to the bar, Jamaica Bar. And when I reached there, the little girl wasn't there. So I reached the police station. And there I met a mobile, came to the station, and there where I met my grandniece. And she told me, Granny, Janice gone. And then I took her to the hospital, and where my niece was screaming, she was bawling out.
Vargas would later be en route to Dangriga for further medical attention, but she would not survive the journey. Inspector Ernel Dominguez, deputy officer commanding the Punta Gorda sub-formation, says that Vargas was in the company of another individual when the incident took place.
Due to the condition of the person at the time who was unconscious, police transported her to the Punta Gorda Town Hospital, where she was later on her way to the Southern Regional Hospital, where she succumbs to her injury. So far, police has detained 1 male person and are seeking another who can assist them with their investigation into this incident.
Janice, says her aunt, had recently moved to the location at the corners of Freedom and Emery Streets, where the bar is situated. Her employment there was off and on.
She used to work there, then she stopped, then she went back and she lived at the bar.
Talk to us a bit about Janice. What kind of person was she?
Everybody here in PG, especially in this area that we live, near High Hollywood, everybody know that Janice is this quiet person. Janice is a person, she would bid you the time of the day, and that was just it.
So far, there is not a clear motive. We at this time can say that there haven't appears to be anything stolen from the establishment. So the motive is not clear in that regards.
How soon do you expect to have this individual who is currently in custody arraigned here at the magistrate court?
I must say that this person in custody is only a person of interest so far. We are looking for another person who should be able to assist us further with our investigation.
It is widely speculated that Vargas's killer had made an unwelcome sexual advance at her earlier that night, and when she paid him no mind, he returned sometime later. Reporting for News 5, I am Isani Cayetano.